So just to let you know, you're starting out your month pretty balanced with this temperance card here. You are testing the waters, and it encourages you to definitely test the waters here. Reminding us not to go to too many extremes. And you also have the Knight of Pentacles here, which it could be some news of money coming in. And additionally, if this is a person, it is a loyal, trustworthy person. In your challenge or obstacle position, we have the Moon and the High Priestess. And with that, what I'm feeling here is kind of facing your fears, could be uncovering some secrets. It's listening to your own inner voice. But in that challenge position could be, where you're looking for hidden meanings. You're trying to look deeper. And with that, it's just to remind you to be patient with yourself, and that by going within, your answers will be illuminated to you. The other thing too is clarifying the Moon and the High Priestess. I have here the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. With both of these, they are burdens, where your burdens are definitely lifting, but you do have a little bit of communication going wrong here. And it could be with family members, or it could be people at work. Something is going on here where everybody is trying to be heard. It could also be a competition. But as far as this obstacle or challenge for the month of October goes, you will be okay. You are able to overcome, and this burden is certainly lifting. So you do have, some hope there. And then I have here for your outcome is the King of Pentacles, which is very, very abundant and full of security. So as far as that goes here, Virgo, that's a very, very beautiful energy to have. And then we have here clarifying this King of Pentacles. It could be something, could be even like a lump of money coming into you. It could be messages from someone from the past saying that you have some money here for you. Could also be, just this King of Pentacles could be the energy for you as far as your outcome goes. And in addition to, you will be hearing from someone. Either way, this will either come in pretty quick, or you may be hearing from someone from your past. And it could be, a family member as well. And then I have here clarifying all of this is that it's a celebration. So with that, it's a 4 of Wands. And with that 4 of Wands, it's balance and stability and harmony. So you have abundance, you have balance, stability, and harmony, and you have something coming in pretty quick for you here, which is very, very wonderful. So just remember, with that temperance, it's saying don't go to the extremes. Just stay balanced, stay confident, stay in touch. You want to, this is peace and promise here. And you want to, yes, you want to test the waters. You do have with this Knight of Pentacles here. Like I said, it could be news of money coming in. It is very sustainable energy here and here as well. So as far as your obstacles and challenges with the Moon and the High Priestess, does sound like it's uncovering some secrets, or some things are going to be revealed to you this month, and with that, your burdens are going to be lifted. So just try to steer clear, where that 5 of Wands is. You want to steer clear of any of that drama, and you just want to remain centered. Please try to make sure you are taking the time to go within and allow, maybe sometimes we don't know all the answers because they're not fully illuminated to us. And it's saying, maintain your balance and make sure that you are not flying off until you do have the full story here. And I'm going to clarify some more with the Archangel Power Tarot, and we'll see what else we can get for you here. There we go. They're already jumping. And I have here the 6 of Gabriel, and it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project, and there's awards, scholarships, or promotions. So whatever this energy is this month for you, Virgo, it's certainly bringing in awards or promotions. It's time. You've done a wonderful job. You're being recognized for that. It is a success, and it's time to move on to the next project. Maintain that energy and move it right on over to your next project. And then I have here the 6 of Raphael, and it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. And that could be here with the 6 of Cups, where that is telling you that there is something coming in from someone from your past. And it could potentially be, you know, a past relationship that's being rekindled, but it also could be nostalgic. You know, this part here could be news of a wedding or an engagement or even possibly a baby. Very nice. What else do we have here for Virgo for the month of October 2019? Thank you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. And we just had a bunch flip over, not horribly a bunch, but you have some good cards here. I have first, what fell in my lap is the Queen of Ariel, and it says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So, you know, you do have that ability, Virgo, to make everything work and just make it work. And it even comes out more beautiful. And as far as that goes, you also want to make sure that you are nurturing yourself and making sure that you are also nurturing those you love. And then I have here the 5 of Michael, and it says, the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. And that is absolutely where I got this steer clear of this 5 of Wands, which is potentially just some drama going on here. And with that 5 of Michael, that is telling you to just, it doesn't serve you. So just release your attachment to any outcome to get this situation under control. Just release your whole attachment to it and just don't even go there. Don't go there, because it's just drama filled, and it's going to get you if by getting involved with this, it's going to like teeter you out of balance, and then you have to, you know, just it's taking precious time from you and not allowing you to maintain your balance here. So just please beware of that you have a little drama situation going on. Sidestep it. Certainly sidestep it. And then I have here the Star. And it says, a dream come true. Believe in yourself and an end of a difficult situation. And we also had here, you know, with this 10 of Wands, clarifying that moon, you know, it's facing your fears and knowing that your burdens are lifting. Your burdens are lifting. And this is a dream come true. And in order to capitalize on that dream coming true, is you need to believe in yourself and nurture yourself, like this says over here. Make sure that you are nurturing yourself as well. In that, or this one here in my hand, sorry. That's the one that's telling you to nurture yourself and others. And then the last card that fell out here is the Leap of Faith. And this says, believe in yourself. Again, believe in yourself. So twice the angels are telling you you need to believe in yourself. Don't get hung up on little bits of drama this month. You have some beautiful, powerful, powerful energy going on this month. And it brings you sustainability and prosperity. And you have some good messages coming in. It also brings you stability. So I have here, it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. And what gives you joy will create more joy in your life. So let's see, I'm going to pull from the daily guidance from your angels and see what we can get for you there. You angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. Whoa, okay. A couple flew out. And I have here family, And it says the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So maybe this little bit of drama that's happening that could be your potential obstacle or challenge this week is rooted in family. It has something to do with family and what your angels are telling you to do, or it's rooted in an emotional experience. And what they're telling you to do is to, in your mind and heart, just surround yourself in the whole experience. They're saying surround it with calming blue light and many, many angels. And with that, just be open to the gifts that are within the situation and allow yourself to feel the peace, because there is a little chaos going on this month for you, Virgo. And it's saying, take a look at it from a different perspective. Treat it with a sense of peace and knowing, and just surround the whole situation, and it will diffuse. The situation will diffuse for you. And you just have to trust in your angels that they know about this and know that they've got you. And with it, it's saying to, be open to the gift within the situation, because with any bit of adversity, there's always a blessing. There's always a blessing, and there's also always a lesson. So that's your gift from this adversity, but sidestep it. Don't take it too extreme. Don't, fly off into a person that you wouldn't normally want to be. Just handle it with care and allow your angels to assist you as well. And then I have here, go for it. And it says your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. So stay on your present path, because it will take you very far indeed. And that, it's just saying that you are on the right path. You are doing the right things. You need to maintain your balance. Don't face these fears and allow those obstacles to just disintegrate, because that's what's happening here. Embrace your inner child. Have fun. But, above all, you need to believe in yourself. This is the end of a difficult situation. So believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. And what gives you joy will bring more joy to you. This clarifying card I found that you may just have a little issue with this month is believing in yourself. You need to really know who you are. And you are a child of the Most High God, and you are able to overcome whatever the situation is. Don't feel stuck. Don't feel like there's no way out, because that is absolutely not true. You do have quite a bit of life-changing energy here. This is really, with your majors, you have the Temperance, you have the Star, you have the Fool. And with all of those, this is like embarking on a whole new journey. And you know what? If you didn't know, it's time to go for it, because your prayers are being answered. And you're going to get some nice messages. This is really wonderful this week, Virgo.